Over 2 years ago, Stony Stone and I told our listeners that Mike Pence was involved in child trafficking and is not fit to serve as the Vice President of the United States. Also, in November of 2016, I reported on Bill Clinton and Loretta Lynch's conversation on the Phoenix airport tarmac, which was recorded. Well, it turns out we were right on both counts, because true investigative reporting, even when done on a retiree's budget from his kitchen on a high-end cell phone, is a hell of a lot more trustworthy and reliable than anything you'll hear on CNN or mainstream media. This is why multi-billion-dollar corporations who are in the pocket of the demon rat politicians, and have been for decades, are scared to death of all of us butterflies in Kenya who are farting and causing a global shitstorm, the likes of which they never imagined.
Warning. You are entering Area 17. Exposing the truth of the biggest conspiracy the world has ever known.
Did President Trump make a sex joke about the late Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia? President Donald Trump awarded 7 people the Medal of Freedom on Friday, including the late Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia. Amid introducing the awardees of the nation's highest civilian honors, some online noticed the president seemed to include a joke about Scalia's fertility. Trump welcomed Scalia's wife, Maureen, and their 9 children who attended the White House ceremony. After reading the names of each of the 9 children, Trump seemed to slip in a joke about the couple's sex life. And I'll play that clip for you right here. And it's important to remember this was on November 16th, 2018. This is before the Bush funeral. So keep that in mind.
Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia. Joining us for this ceremony is his wife, Maureen, who's become a great friend of my family, myself, and their 9 children, Anne, Jean, John, Catherine, Mary Claire, Paul, Matthew, Christopher, and Meg. You were very busy. Wow.
This was uploaded by Real True News on October 13th, 2016. It is an email chain, Pence Ryan coup email. It might be a little more than the coup, though. We'll let y'all know. I'm going to scroll down here to the bottom of the first one, and we'll go to the top. And I will have this link in the description of this video so that you guys can see it all the way through. All right, so we're going to start here on October 9th, 2016. This is from J-Hop at Proton Mail, and there's a few people tagged here. Looks like a bunch of like staffers, maybe some tech guys. And then you have Mike Pence and Speaker Ryan are involved in this entire email chain. Very important to remember. This one's from J-Hop. He says, Jim, this thing is going down tonight. Where are we on the launch? We're going Rule 9 right after the debate, and we don't have time to fuck around. Excuse my language. I made calls. Rats are billing. That's very interesting right there. Rule 9, come to find out, filling vacancies in nominations. A, the Republican National Committee is hereby authorized and empowered to fill any and all vacancies which may occur by reason of death, declination, or otherwise of the Republican candidate for President of the United States or the Republican candidate for Vice President of the United States as nominated by the National Convention or the Republican National Committee may reconvene the National Convention for the purpose of filling any such vacancies. I mean, guys, I don't know about you, but to me, that sounds like an assassination plot. And not a coup, an assassination plot on the Republican nominee for president. This rule book will also be available in its entirety with Rule 9 and all the others for the Republican National Committee in the description of this video. Now we're going to get back to some more emails because that's not all. We got a few more to get through here. All right, they're starting to get a little heated here. This is Paul Ryan. They don't have their backup channel set up yet, so they're still having to do this kind of out in the open. WTF is this? John, is this a joke? We're about to go hot. And you scroll up here a little bit, and what you get is this email right here is, if we start at the bottom here, this thing jumped around on me, guys. I'm sorry about that. Give me just a second. There we go. SCOTUS page. We can't use this. Plus, he's not effing up completely. Holy God. He might actually win this. What then? John, what does the Spear want to do if he wins? And they're talking about the debate that took place on October the 9th, 2016. Chase, what the hell is this? Jim, he's not going to win. He'll win Drudge and whatever the F else, but that's it. Need to get this shit together, though. Are we really going to sell a gun? So there's a gun reference. This is an assassination attempt, guys. Scroll up to the next one. This is from Patriot Design to the rest. Guys, my SCOTUS notes say 9 scallions. Literally. That's it. What do you want it to say? What graphic do you want? That's all you gave us. So they're talking about the 9 scallion kids. And that is why he was not making a joke at the Medal of Freedom. He was trolling. This happened right before the George Bush death. Herbert Walker, whatever you want to call him. This is placeholder stuff, folks. It's just a work domain. We will migrate to a real hosting and add flash and donation framework and security. This is just phase 1. Give me other stuff and we'll rapidly integrate. Wow. John, we're working on the site, okay? This was all last minute. In order to have a prayer of keeping Trump's voters, we need to promise them 100% Trump just without Trump. We discussed. We can sweep the elephant's cage later. We go full Trump on launch. Clear Rule 9, which we just showed you. Win the election. Then we can throw them a bone. Some high-profile deportations or some shit. Chase, get some intel copy in there. I'll contact you on phone. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. And this is from Mike Pence. So he's very much in on this. He's not losing. I'm getting calls. Fisher wet her pants. She's back on TT. Stand down. We're going with Plan B. Now, what exactly was Plan B? What is Plan B? Somebody asked. Paul Ryan responds. Bimbo eruptions. Clean all this up. Take care of Chase. Keep the real domain. This never happened. So you remember all the girls that come out and say that Trump raped them and all kinds of stuff? This is where it came from, guys. It came from Paul Ryan and Mike Pence. I don't think Ryan meant to copy me on the last email. This is crazy. This went to Real True News, who then posted it here. Thank you, Real True News. I don't think Ryan meant to copy me on that last email. I'm worried. Take care of doesn't mean pay. No, it doesn't. I'm going away till after the election. Please, please get the word out. You can use this email chain. I have moved the site to a backup domain for evidence. These guys were assholes. Yes, they were. But that site right there does not exist right now. I'll try to type it in. But yes, guys, this is what happened. This is why Mike Pence got the envelope at the Bush funeral, an assassination plot against President Trump. And he was going to be the vice president, or I'm sorry, he was going to be the president. He was going to go for presidency, and Paul Ryan was going to be his vice president. Globalists trying to take back over. This is all in this email. It's crazy, I know. But it is what it is. Mike Pence, Paul Ryan, y'all are going to hell, man. And I can't wait to see you get there. I'm going to help you get there because we're going to post this everywhere. And it is time. I'm going to try to get Real True News to come on and commentate at some point about this. Because him just getting this email, that opened the whole floodgate. And as you know, President Trump, he knew by the time the Scalia Medal of Freedom was given. And he was trolling. So that's it. I mean, what else can you say about it?
This is why I say that the only way to fix this shit is to press the reset button. Please subscribe to our backup channels, Whirlwind Revolt, Inglorious Patriots, and Net for Truth USA 2 Patriot channel. You can also find us at Net for Truth USA on BitChute. We fly so close to the target, we're on our 4th fighter jet. We will be relentless truth seekers until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/net4truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.